Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kamaj Inn. Sarah and I recently started going into town to get our supplies for winter. As it's close to that time of year where we won't be able to get out on the train, we had one day that we had only Mishka's vet, and that was it. So we decided to drive up to Independence Mine and explore that for a little while, as we'd both been wanting to go there. It was an overcast day with a light rain, but it was still an amazing time to explore. Come along and explore with us. There is still snow up there from last winter. Hang on, we'll see if we can get it on video here. See it back there. Yep, right there, see it? Snow. Soon we'll have more of that. Alright, we are at Independence Mine. And this is the view here in the parking lot. It is absolutely gorgeous. There are some buildings further down. We'll have to check them out on the way back through. But we need to find out what it costs to do the tours and stuff like that. We'll be back in a minute. So this is Independence Mine, and this is a state-run park, I believe. And we're gonna walk around a little bit, show you guys. Whoop!
Oh, Zuby.
I almost got knocked over by the dog. Yeah, that's why I came down. The generators are very quiet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we'll come up here, and I'm gonna take pictures of this here. The Independence Mine State Historical Park encompasses 761 acres. Most of the park is ADA accessible. Parking is $5 per day per vehicle. There are picnic sites, restrooms, water, and trails to hike around on. The Wasilla Mining Company worked the mine from 1934 to 43 and again from 48 to 50. Alright, so we gotta stick to the trail, which is gonna be over this way. And that's the gift shop over there.
What? And is that the inn?
No, the inn's down there. The lodge is down there. That's the main office.
Oh. It's nice. This structure way up there.
Yeah, that's the private mine.
Is it?
So we probably can't take these guys into the shops.
Yeah.
So we'll walk around and we'll check the shops out on our way out. And I'll have you hold them, then I'll hold them, and then you can go in. Good boys overdue. So you can see here all the old piping and things like that. Old compressor motors. Looks like a, oh, what is it? That's a transformer over there sticking out the side.
This reminds me of the book I was just reading about the young woman who grew up. Zuby, your leg is
Stuck.
outside a cannery.
Yes, the canneries.
Salmon cannery.
Yep.
And it had had a fire and been ruined, and they stayed on the property. They had a lease. It's a good book.
Yep. Keep away. Snow slides from roof.
Yeah.
And this is one of the old bunkhouses over here where the miners would stay.
Wow.
We're just going to check out all the lower buildings, and we're going to hike up the trails a little ways by that beautiful waterfall up there. So you say, I don't think we're going to be driving over the pass today. I think we're going to be checking this out all day.
Okay.
And we'll take pictures of all these signs and put them in with the video.
They had schools here.
Yep. Look at the size of that motor. That was their generator. That is a big diesel engine. It's an Imperial diesel at that. That's why that's an 8-cylinder, straight 8. That's a funky looking one. That's a 4-cylinder there. That's massive. A lot of the buildings on the mine are currently under renovation. They hope to have them set up so you can look through glass doors to see what's inside the old buildings. Some photos.
Overcrowded restaurant.
Okay. We'll look at this map, see if there's anything else further down that way. Come on, Mishka.
Wow. Mill Loop Trail.
Yeah, we're not going to take the steep ones.
No.
All right. Go under.
Okay.
Lead them away. Come on.
There's something.
And this is the Hard Rock Trail. Yeah, this is nicer than our bridges. I wonder how much gold is down that. Or how much gold it's seen go through those waters. No, Mishka. Sit. Come on. Come on, honey. Come on. You're fine. Any goats up there?
That's what I'm looking for.
Just seeing all this old machinery is amazing. Looks like old sacks. Those look like old burlap sacks there.
Looks like old burlap.
Mishka, come. Come up.
Wow.
You hang on. Good girl. Come on. Wow. It has really fallen down over the years. This is the old powerhouse. No, you can't play. No.
There was something for a while.
Oh, I know, right? The areas that are accessible to go inside, like this building here, which is the assay office, have a wealth of knowledge about the mine's history. In one area, I actually found a pay schedule book that described the amount of money that each of the miners was paid. Some of the specimens that they had there, like this piece of quartz here, is just amazing. It puts my little rock collection to shame, that's for sure. And please excuse any spots you see on the screen. It's not your phone or your TV, it's my camera. It was misting out that day, and I didn't have anything to keep wiping it down, so you will see some spots and areas. Sorry about that.
dann konntest sehen, wie viel Gold immer, dann haben sie berechnet, wie viel Gold enthalten.
It's an old hydraulic drill. Furnace. Different types of bits. And this is the retort room. So we put the dogs into the truck so it's easier to walk because they're all over the place, wanting to smell everything and look at everything.
Chase the squirrels.
And chase the ground squirrels. So we put them in the truck and we're gonna walk. And we're gonna go into the gift shop and restaurant and see what they got. We'll be back. Salmonberry Travel and Tours.
Golden rentals.
Oh, so we can pan here. Ho, ho, ho. Now, if anybody gives us a hard time, we will stop recording.
Thank you.
Was they have the 1942 sheriff that summarizes everything that was here, all the way down to the equipment, what was in the mess hall, tons mine.
This part here, inside the gift shop, is also a little bit of a museum. And it's got some wild stuff in it. I mean, look at that right. That looks like a piston rod on the left side of your screen that would go onto a crank for some kind of engine. At least that's what it looks like to me. Mm-hmm. But the amount of artifacts that they have in this place is amazing. And they still find some almost every time somebody's out and about out there. There's something that pops up out of the ground or out of the water. At one point, this mine was the second largest hard rock mine in Alaska. It was second to the one down in Juneau. In 1973 or 1974, it was registered on the National Register of Historical Places. The mine was in operation all the way up until the mid-80s with various different owners. TNT igniter. In total, the mine had roughly 8 to 10 miles of tunnels underneath it. Ooh. That's a rock crusher. I need one of those. Between 1983 and 1984, the mine site became a state park. Over its lifespan, the Independence Mine produced over 34,000 ounces of gold. And on average, it had 200 employees on the grounds. Go to the next spot. This was the movie theater. This is where they would watch movies. Yeah, that is a cool rack.
It was in 1984, and I went to the ladies down.
Some books. Gold Rush Women. Alaska's Mushrooms.
Like, you need it today? I'm like, oh,
Field Guide to Snow. This is the gift shop. At one point, they used to sell pay dirt here at the mine. And then they stopped for a little while. However, I did get my hands on a bag of pay dirt. I'll let you know what I find at later on.
So we have a contract. I work for a floor company. Out of Anchorage, one of the convention there. I run this for an expert company.
We're walking up on the foot trails for Independence Mine. It's steep. Sarah's already complaining. She's threatening to beat me.
I have the strength to beat him.
Oh, we'll be back when we go to see something. And you don't have to hear us panting. I don't know about you guys, but I'm impressed by the views from here and what the old timers did up here. This is simply amazing. The mine drain. There's a battery box. It might have been electric. Probably, yeah. This is probably a little electric locomotive. A lot of 2-volt batteries in there.
water.
Here's some old drill bits sticking in the side of the rocks. It's kind of crazy.
That's a beautiful bench.
Yes, it is. Patrick Michael Murphy, Chief Ranger, Hatcher Pass Area, Independent Mines Historical Society, 1987-2006.
So something up here fell fairly recently.
The what?
Something up here fell fairly recently.
Yeah, it's this system over here. And so you guys know it is $5 a day to park here. Oh, look at all the old drilling rods.
Holy
All the-
smokes. Yeah.
You get all the main rods here, but then you got the drill bits over there. You can tell by the shank.
Right.
That's cool. This must have been the warehouse for keeping all that stuff. Oh, wonder if it still works. Let's see. I bet it does. It does.
Oh, it seems. That's some.
All the artifacts from the old days. It's amazing. All the old tailings and you guys can't really tell, but this is all waterfall going down. I'd love to know how much gold is still left in all that. I'd say from where we're standing to down, way down yonder where all those people are, it's probably about a 100-foot drop, maybe a little bit more. I see hydroelectric in my dreams. And now we're going to go through a tunnel. This is called the water tunnel. I'm going to stick Sarah in that car right there. I'm going to push it through.
I'm really freaking out.
Huh? Yep, it is. Why don't you back up and go around it?
It's slippery right there. It's all slick mud.
How did y'all get from there to here?
There's a little trail right down here by the walkway.
Keep going?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a little one.
We were hoping there was a bridge up here too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep. Sarah, what do you think of our adventure so far today?
It's pretty hot.
You probably can't hear us over the creek, but we're going to move forward. Oh, look at that washout right there.
Oh,
I bet there's some gold in that.
I bet.
Where's my gold pan? You all right, love?
Yes, I'm pausing to look.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see, because this looks like something with a landing place.
Yep.
Nothing is left of the upper end of the landing place.
No.
A sign of where it was.
Oh, look at that pretty little flower.
I wonder what it is. It looks, has a daisy look.
Yeah.
Mm.
That big round thing you see there, that's probably was a water tank. Like I said, the stories these buildings could tell.
Mm.
The fun times and not so fun times. The friends, the enemies. So with the drums they'd bring over here to the diesel engines and stuff, they'd use them on rails. And they would top them off from other places. And they put these rings around them so they just flow down the rails. That's ingenious. Alright, so this is the big house. Yeah, U.S. Army fuel tank sitting there.
A nice ramp.
Yep.
Feel the grip.
Yep, it's metal.
Ah, it's not slippery.
It's not very long, no. Okay.
Alright, shut that.
Thank you.
Old player piano.
Beautiful building.
For those youngins that don't know, that's a rotary phone.
This one, you pick up the receiver and it notifies an operator. And it often has party lines, and you're not supposed to listen to other people's conversations.
The old cocaine. Hires root beer. Pipe tobacco. Nice. Well, here's a photo of the dirt that I got, as well as what I found in it. Over the next year or so, Sarah and I both hope to be traveling around the state a little bit more. If this is something you enjoy, please let us know down in the comments. Well, that's it for this week, guys. You have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.